Howdy. 75 years ago this year, a group of men called the Valley Quartet began singing around this area, but then also as they grew in knowledge of the community all around southern and central Indiana. And began with Elmer Murphy and Glenn Everhart, Hager Garrett, and Harold Shirley. They sang together for quite a long time, and then in 1975, Jack began singing with them, and then in 1984, I had the privilege of singing with them for a number of years. And it's now been 25 years since we last sang together. Thankfully, we've got some young folks that have joined us now, younger than us. And I'll introduce them and the parts that we sing, and then I'd like to read just a little scripture. Mark Amy is singing lead for us. Mr. Comer here, and Brent is singing bass. Jack Murphy is singing tenor, and I'm Brian Lowry, and I'm singing baritone, or sometimes described as baritone. What I'd like to read to you, when we, just fairly recently, the last member of that original group, Hager Garrett, died just a little over a year ago. And by providence, I will say, I was driving in that area and pulled into the graveyard where he and Marie are buried and saw their headstone, and was overwhelmed with the thought of what those men had meant to us over the years. And so I'd like to read for you something that you're familiar with from Hebrews 12. Therefore we also, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. Those men ran the race well. It's our hope that we run the race well, and that you do also, and that now we carry on with music that we hope honors the Lord and speaks to you.
There is coming a day when no heartache shall come, no more clouds in the sky, no more tears to dim the eye. All is peace forevermore on that happy golden shore. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see, and I look upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. There'll be no sorrows there, no more burdens to bear, no more sickness nor pain, no more parting over there. And forever I will be with the one who died for me. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see, and I look upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the the promised land. What a day, glorious day.